Good afternoon from Yami BTV. Wishing you all well, of course, right? So, yeah, I'll do an update to Watkins getting murdered in there. It's all on camera. They're banter rights. And it was the Brotherhood, yeah? It doesn't matter for what reasons they did it. They did it and they don't care whether they get 25 on top of what they was never getting out for anyway. Yeah, so in the next 2 hours, you're going to see two men charged there from HMP Wakefield. Yeah, my betting is that he was trying to dictate things with the money. But in them places, in the caddies, everybody, listen, I lived around dogs all my life and I was one too. The only thing that was important at that time was, but what, you got money there for now. The minute that money runs out, or you're not playing ball, you gave him and you gave him, either way, they're going to say, nah, I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you, go and deal with my man. One of the most brutal deaths done on camera that we've ever seen. Circulating all through social media. And it's right. No matter what you say, whatever you say, yeah, some of you, only about 5 of you out of 1,000 comments. But he's not a murderer. What do you mean he ain't a murderer? He murdered everyone, man. And he took on vulnerable targets that couldn't fight back. Yeah, man, that was the right way for it. I'm being serious, man. Nah, they're going to get charged. Yeah, they're finished. You see, when you're doing them sentences, because 25, 30, 35, 38 tariffs, life sentence, right? You think, but I'm telling you how I used to think, and I wasn't lifed off, right? I think I ain't gonna get, I can't gamble on being alive then in 10 or 20 or 25. I have to do what I can do at the time. And if you got that bit and you got that bit and that you give it to me, I'll go and do that, man. Because you all seems lost anyway. Come on, man. It's going to happen. And literally going to see what their sentences were, right? What they're doing already. But the reality was this. He thought that he could get through on his money. He shouldn't have even been back up there after the last bit. Don't talk shit, some of you, man. He's gone back up there because he thinks in his own fucking warped state of mind, I can still pay my way out of that and manipulate my way out of that. Them brothers, and you lot said it. And this is why I don't get involved. You said that they took on Belfield, the brothers. No, they never. If they took on Belfield, he'd be on normal location. The brothers wouldn't take on him. They're not like that. You lot got to be reasonable sometimes when you're balancing things up, man. The Brotherhood, they're going to look and go, yeah, boy, for that bit there and that bit there. But they're not going to, look, they're not going to take on any scums of the earth. You might think because a man might have got to charge this bit and that bit and they take him on. It doesn't mean they're just playing the survival game in there. Most of the real brothers, for the sake of Allah, they think, boom, look at that bit. That might pay its due for that bit and that bit. But at the end of the day, when you're finished, when you've got nothing else to offer, come out. Come out, mate. Come out. Yeah? And I notice, for all the talk, everybody's celebrating everything like that, right? Yeah? Not one of you, no, 3 of you actually said, Yami, it was the Brotherhood. It was the Brotherhood, man. But you ain't going to go and rate them for taking on that bit there and doing it in public, a public execution, and going there and bringing that bit there. You get what the dog get, yeah? Yeah? But you ain't saying that now, though. You're not saying that. See what I mean? Don't come out, some of you. Don't come out. We're not saying everybody was right on certain times in life. But the reality is, Uncle Yami tells you, The Brotherhood got rid of him. Lay down, man. And, well, I've got to be careful here. Fucking hell. You know who's next, isn't it? And you're asking me about Roy Whiting. The only reason Roy Whiting survived because he was lucky. You don't see Vinter sneaks across to the hospital. Up there, he's after me as well. He's dangerous. But it don't matter. Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't tar people, groups and that with a brush that I know isn't realistic. Because I was in there. And I'm telling you, they would not support people like that. And any day, it could be over. The jungle's a nasty place. All I used to think about was, where's my bit? Hold on, wait there. And they go, but I'm telling you. They go, listen, I'll do with that for you. Shush, man. Nah, they get what they deserve, man. But don't ever, you listen to me, right? Now, listen. Don't, come on, man. You big up things when it's all right. When you might have had doubts. It don't matter what the reasoning is, right? No, I'm telling you, it don't matter what it was. Whether it was the money run out, whether it was because of what he did and his crimes or whatever. It don't really matter. In the jungle on any given day, anything can take place. And you could be lying there that night. There could be something there. He's got sent 5 bags in there. He never did it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, he's running that. I ain't doing all that. Either way, come, take him out. That's my betting.